Hello and welcome. Mark Huber from SuccessOnTheFly.com. Delighted to have you here, um, broadcasting from beautiful Vancouver, Canada, where I help entrepreneurs, individuals, perhaps just like you, business owners, develop and generate revenue from your online relationships, and specifically through messenger messaging marketing. Future of marketing is here. It's waiting for you. And I wanted to talk about engagement today. As most of you know, engagement with your emails is down, and open rates is down. And as an individual, as a business owner who is looking to generate leads in business on an ongoing basis, that is cause for concern. Well, I'm happy to tell you that there is a new kid in town, and it's called messenger messaging. And the open rates, or the delivery rates, are 100%, which is something that none of us can say when it comes to email deliverability. And the open rates are easily in the 80 to 90+%, and click-through rates anywhere from 65 to 85%. Messages are getting through, people are responding, and enterprise and business is easily facilitated, adding to your bottom line a whole lot quicker, because the friction is not there with email. When someone comes along and you're trying to bribe them, as I am here on my main website. Now we are talking about engagement here. So the thing that your website should be doing is one of two things: either getting people on your email list or on a list of some kind. I also provide the opportunity to get on my messenger list as well. Or the other thing should be to sell your products and services. So those are the two things that your website should be accomplishing, and that's it. Either they are interested in learning more, but you really haven't sold them yet on your products, goods and services, but they are interested, and so they sign up for more information via your newsletter or email outreach campaigns, or they buy immediately. And as an email, as a platform, email though is suffering, and that's where Messenger, in my estimation, and from what I've seen for myself and my clients, is where you need to be. Give an alternative to people who are looking to do business with you. So on my main page, my ethical bribe is a couple of free reports, and the opportunity to get on my newsletter list, where I just send out one email a week as a industry roundup, and sharing useful tips and strategies that I think would benefit people in my market and industry. But I also give people the opportunity to sign up through messenger messaging. And interestingly enough, I'm getting a much higher response and sign up through just the one click only. Just one click to the very familiar big blue send to messenger button. People are subscribed via my messenger chatbot. They are also added to my email list as well, so I'm growing both lists at the same time. I'd be giving up a lot of people, and a lot of list building would be lost if I just were to offer the standard opt-in box, which is what most people have, just that, and often require a lot more information than just first name and email address. More information you're asking up front, the less people are likely to sign up, because, put the shoe on the other foot. I mean, how much information do you like to give away? No matter how tempting the freebie, the lead magnet is, free access to an online program, whatever. So thought there. Include a messenger button for people to opt in to learn more about your products, goods, and services. The other form of engagement that I recommend, very simple, free to do, is put together a quiz or a calculator that is specific to the information and that people are searching for. If you're a roofer, give them the ability to do a quick calculation on how much a new roof would cost. If you're a painter, how much to paint the house, and this can be very easily put together in a calculator where your prospects are entering in their information to get the answer. Now, the beauty of this is for them to get the answer, they have to give up their name and email address, or click the send me the information via Messenger. Then your bot takes over and provides the information that has been generated by your Quizzer calculator. And this is a very good way of keeping people on your site, because they are doing their research and they are getting the information and the knowledge to make a decision. Now, if you're the person that can be providing them with this knowledge and information, you're going to be in a greater position to be the go-to top of mind person when they want to start doing some interviews and reaching out and asking for specific quotations or that kind of thing. Additionally, it's a great opportunity to continue the conversation, and if you have the mind to, or if you're in an industry that does such, you can offer discounts and coupons that can be directly used within a specified time period against being hired and doing the contract work. So whether you are my point being here is whether you are a doctor or a dentist, or whether you're a lawyer or a carpenter or a painter or a realtor or a coach or a consultant, have the tools that will allow for engagement on your website. Make them visible, make them fun, make them useful, and also give individuals a alternate platform besides email to hear more from you and to continue the know, like, and trust. So I would certainly suggest looking into getting involved with Messenger messaging, and it's pretty much free to use, and of course backed by Facebook. And whether or not you or your you feel that you need to have a Facebook presence, there are many of your clients and prospects who do. So give them every opportunity to do business with you and make it easy for them to do business with you. The other thing that I like is to offer people a real deep dive article that they can find out more about the products or services in a more in-depth fashion, and it would be your kind of leading lead magnet, if you will, or it would be the thing that you would lead with if you are doing any kind of outreach marketing on LinkedIn or any of the other social platforms. Make it engaging, make it of value. That's why people will stick and listen up. And that should include something like videos, obviously some writing, a demonstration video, and here in this case, because I'm into messenger marketing, I give people the opportunity to experience some of my messenger chatbots live, and I give them options to do that. First and foremost is using a messenger code, where a person just has to, and I've explained it because many people are not familiar with what to do, and this is perfect because anywhere that you can put a code, it can be online, it can be on stationery, it can be the side of your van, it can be the window of your office. It's a great marketing piece, because all a person has to do is take out their smartphone, click on Messenger, click on the two-headed person icon, click on the scan code. The internal camera opens up with its a predetermined circle, and they just put it up somewhere close to the code as I'm doing right now, and boom, the sequence has started, and Messenger messaging has started my chatbot sequence, providing the information and the resources and the free reports and link to short video presentation, links to other resources that I think would be of benefit. It's all happening as we speak, and it's that simple. Just point and click. Well, you don't even click. My point is, make it as easy and fun and interesting for people to engage with you, so that you become the top of mind individual that they would be foolish not to do business with, or not to have conversations with, to pursue and follow up with questions. Chatbots can take so much of the heavy lifting off of your desk. It's like having another $50,000 a year employee intern working for you, but you don't pay them. It can take, as you may know, Pizza was one of the first big international companies to put a chatbot on their website, and people can order their pizzas through the chatbot. So you don't even have to talk to a person to get to get the order screwed up. You can screw it up yourself in the chatbot. No, I'm kidding. But it's great for any professional. If they can have a bot that you can just check their calendar for openings and book your own appointments. Even the legal services are finding a lot of uses for this. Contractors, any business and service will find so much value and use from utilizing chatbots. And really, it's just a messaging platform within an application, which people are using more and more all the time. And as they are becoming more comfortable, it's becoming more mainstream, and it's a great way to, though, give yourself that unfair advantage over your competition by utilizing chatbots and messaging within your marketing initiatives. The point, getting back to creating valuable information on your website that is interactive, that give people an experience, an opportunity to learn more. And so I, have done that. It's always a work in progress. And what I'm showing is not the be all to end all, but is something to give you a pause for thought. Because when you look at your website, in all honesty, it may look nothing more than just a static business card. And how excited, does that make you feel? You can change things up so quickly, and get some real dynamic activity going on for very little costs, that it's just almost embarrassing that people do not. And I guess ultimately it depends on where your priority is. But once you get a few things going and start directing traffic to your website, you can start generating leads and traffic on a consistent basis. The other thing that I wanted to mention is, as people are sticking to your website, you would hopefully have a Facebook pixel installed, which is just a very benign, behind the scenes way of recognition of who's swinging by and looking at your information. And the reason for that is that then when you start your retargeting Facebook advertising campaigns, you can retarget people who have come to your website. And so that then when they see your ads, and you can talk specifically to them because, hey, you were at my website and didn't have a chance to interact. Is there anything I could help you with? You're speaking just specifically to them, and those are the people getting your message, because those are the ones that Facebook has identified that have actually come by and taken a look at your website. So there's a lot of reasons to have people stay and engage, and you don't have to spend a lot of time and energy just creating more content. Again, that was the point of having and just illustrating just a very deep dive focused, in this case, one page of a few that talk about messenger marketing and give people the options to interact, listen to video, watch a demonstration video, actually get involved in a couple of the chat bots to see how they actually work, and just different forms of communication that keep people engaged, keep them interested, show you as being cutting edge and on your game, which will mean that you're top of mind. And that's the kind of people that people want to hire. And so I hope this has been of use and of interest. The other thing that I wanted to mention is that most businesses will have some type of presence on Facebook, some type of a business page, and this just happens to be mine. The other thing with messenger messaging is that you can place any chatbot you want anywhere, and here your valuable piece should necessarily hit learn more button. It immediately starts my chat bot sequence that ultimately will deliver up this report, and a short presentation and a few other bonus pieces of material that I believe are engaging and people have found helpful, and because of that people reach out to me, and so the messenger messaging is a platform. Look into it. It makes sense for everybody, and the reasons to include it will depend on you and your industry. But there's no reason in my mind that I can think of that you don't want to have it, because this is where the world is going, to instant research, instant knowledge. People want to deal with companies that get it and make their life a lot easier. People are time starved, and messaging is the platform that will impress people and give people some of their time back, to more and then have time to more do what it is that they want to do. And in the meantime, you've got a new client, or are being rewarded by clients and getting referrals. You have leads and prospects coming in through the door. All of the heavy lifting and some of the grunt work is all handled by your chat bot or small army of bots. In any event, I just wanted to talk about engagement, the importance of it, both on your website and on your social media as well. And folks, the future of marketing is here, and you don't want to be a late bloomer. You want to be an early adopter. If you want to chat more about this, I'm always up for it, and you can hit me up, and the things that I can talk about with you will literally blow your mind with what is available through a messenger messaging marketing. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you enjoyed this short tutorial video. Hope it made sense. And I probably had one cup coffee too many. Anyway, it's a Sunday, and wishing you all the very best of continued success. Goodbye for now.